how you've been told. Don't blink, don't run, don't turn left or turn right or look straight at the sun. My mind's going in circles, I'm trying to fight it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet. Gone to the place where all this began, to start again. Oh, you won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes. Gotta make a wrong turn and turn around. Gotta fall fast to pick yourself up off the ground. Until you get lost, you'll never be found, and you can't start again until you break down. Break down. Until you break down. They said, be meek. Look beneath the bed before you go to sleep. Keep on, I shine. You'll surely get burned if you reach out and touch. My mind is a battle, I'm trying to hide it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet. On to the place where all this began, to start again. You won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes. Gotta make a wrong turn and turn around. Gotta fall fast to pick yourself up
What's going on, El Cross Crew family? Hope y'all are doing well. Good morning to you. I know this is weird. Probably not used to seeing me at this time. But anyway, that is because I did miss last night's stream. I went to take a nap, fell asleep, and didn't wake up. So, yeah. So here we are. Anyway, gonna be getting into some American Truck Simulator, and getting an American Truck Simulator. I have some new skins that I'm working on. These are my, these are my skins. Something that I've been working on. If they have been, already created and they are out there, let me know so that way I can, credit whoever created it. But at the same time, I am the author of the skin, so. But if it's been, if it has already been created, I do want to give them credit in the mod. So I do want to give them credit. But yeah, got a few skins. These are for Pizzster 389. These are for the Pizzster 389. I've pretty much taken some old 359 skins that I found. And I'm adapting those paint jobs to the 389. So I think it's I think it looks pretty cool. Obviously I've took some creative license and I've changed them up a little bit, but and then I've named them as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the schedule here, fam. What we got going on this week. All right. Oh, and I do want to let you know that GMC Logistics is offering, it is now all paid tiers. So you might want to go check it out. If you have GMC Logistics or are aware of GMC Logistics, the link is in my link tree. So you might want to go check that out. Yeah. So so in order to access, their mods, it's a paid tier system now. So yeah, you'll find out. You'll find out once you get there. It's pretty interesting. For those watching this, it's an April Fool's joke. Okay, just go click on it. Anyway, so this is what I got going on. This is what I got going on this week, fam. Obviously didn't stream last night, but we're getting into some American Truck Simulator this morning, and then later on today, we're about 6 p.m. We're going to be getting into Red Dead Redemption. And then again, Wednesday, American Truck Simulator. Back to Red Dead Redemption on Thursday. So I'm GTA 5 RP on Friday. And then back to Red Dead Redemption. All right, so that's pretty much what we're getting into this week. And then, as you can see, pretty much alternating between American Truck Simulator, Red Dead, Grand Theft Auto 5, Red Dead, back to Euro Truck Simulator. Now, I will be... so these days right here, these TBD days, so that's kind of depending on what I have going on, IRL, whether I stream or not. So just kind of have to play it by ear and see what's happening. And then where it does say day off, that is a hard day off. There's no movement there. Because I do want to take some time to myself and spend some time with my kids and my family. So other than that, and then it's pretty much same thing, rolls into GTA 5, Red Dead, Farming Simulator, Red Dead, Dead by Daylight, Red Dead, GTA 5 RP, Red Dead, American Truck Simulator, Red Dead. And again, so everywhere, so where it says Red Dead, that's pretty much going to be my single player game. And then once we're done with Red Dead Redemption, the next one rolling in will be Mass Effect Legendary Edition. And then after that, I will continue the Hogwarts Legacy series after that. So pretty much it'll transition from pre-recorded videos to full-on live stream live stream videos. So again, we'll pull that series. I think that series, this playlist over on YT might be over on the Red app, might be in the 24 series playlist. I'll have to check. Anyway, that's so Mass Effect Legendary Edition will be after Red Dead Redemption, and then after Mass Effect Legendary Edition, it will be rolling into Hogwarts Legacy, and then knocking out other single player games. After that, also I did take off my I did make some I made quite a few videos, members only. The reason being is I will be redoing those series via live stream, so be sure to tune in for that. Other than that, that's the updates, fam. Let's go and get into some American Truck Simulator. All right. There's my skin right there, fam. There's my skin right there. I'm calling it straight edge. Since actually tomorrow is my year of being alcohol free. So, and just started today. Stopped drinking soda. So kind of a trying to stop drinking soda. All right, fam. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and get into it here. And and then I transported myself out of Mexico because I went ahead and updated some things. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I guess I got to install it again. Let me see here. Wait a minute. Why? Why didn't the visor stickers?
I've got these monsters in my head.
Hold on, wait a second. Why didn't the visor stickers install? Yeah, stickers 5150. Drop visor. Do I have it on the wrong? Do I have it on the wrong visor? No, it should be on that visor. Okay, hold on. I think I might have installed it on the... let me see here. Let me go ahead and save this. Alright, I gotta back out of it. I think it might have been because I was loaded it. Yeah, you know what? I don't think it saved it because I was loaded into the game. Yeah, let me back out of it completely, and then yeah, let me back out of it completely. I don't think it saved it because I was loaded in. Oh, and I am still on I am on temporary 1.53. I'm not in 1.54 at all, so not going to be in 1.54 until everything's updated. So, but I hope y'all are doing well, fam. Hope y'all are doing well. All right, let me make sure here. So, where's the def? Hold on. All right, gotta find the def. Make sure because I was updating it all weekend and then working on the skins and then working on a couple other project as well. Oh shit, what did I just do? All right, so go here. Let's see, visor stickers. Let's see, did it update? No, see, okay, yeah, see, it didn't update. All right, let me go ahead and get it updated here. Where is the... Yeah, okay, this is the DDoS file. There we go. All right, so now, okay, now it should update. Let me see if it's updated here. What? Why didn't hold on? Why is it not updating? Why is it not updating now? That this is the one that I have all my logos in, right? Yeah, see, I have my logo. Yeah, I have my logos in there. So why is the visor stickers? Hold on, 51. Oh, wait a minute. Is it because it's okay, hold on. I think it's a different name. Wait a second. I think it's because it's a different name. Oh, yeah, okay. It's a different name. Wait a second. That's why it didn't update. All right. Yeah, it's a different name now. Okay, so it's underscore visor. Okay, underscore visor stickers. All right, let me take this one. Let me take that one out of there. Okay, and then 5150 drop visor underscore stickers. Okay, this one should be... Hold on, did I not do it right? Oh, no, shit, it's still not right. Okay, hold on. So the naming looks like when Pizzster did the updates, the naming convention for these changed. That's why it didn't work. Because I have the old naming convention. Okay, now let's see if it works. Okay, is it in there now? Okay, yeah, now it should be in there. All right, now they should be in there. Okay, yeah, so the naming convention of it is different. So you just gotta make sure to be aware of that. Because I still had the old naming convention in there. Now it should be good to go. Okay, turn that off there. Oh, man. And I think I'll switch trailers now too. So haul a trailer that I haven't hauled in a bit. All right, let this load in here. All right, there we go. All right, let's see if we're in now. See if we're loaded in. Ah, there we go. Yep. Okay, it's loaded in. I could probably, yeah, I could probably bring those down a little bit. I can probably bring those down a little bit. Go ahead and let's go ahead and detach the trailer. All right. And go ahead and pick up a new one here. All right, let's see. I have 5 jobs on that one. I have 0 on that one. Let's see. I have 12 on that one. I have 5 on that one. Actually, you know what? I think I want to haul the Manic. Yeah, let's haul the Manic. Okay, go ahead and dismiss this one. All right, let's go ahead and use the Manic.
Let's get going. The leaders of many foreign nations await your arrival. Continue straight.
it drop down? Why is it not? Really? I'm not far off of it. Alright, let's go ahead and see what jobs we have here. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, let's go see what jobs we have. Yeah, we got something, let's see, 20 hours, we got 20 hours and 31 minutes, alright. We'll drive at least 11 of that and pull over at a extended red long logs from ADM.
Our mission is to secure the safety of the American people, including you. Buckle up.
Buckle up, Buttercup. It's about to get fun. Alright, we're good on gas here. Good on go-go juice.
Continue straight.
Alright.
Continue straight.
Alright, so it's okay, so it's 1:42 p.m. But we haven't started the haul yet, so gonna wait a little, start the,
Continue straight.
yeah, probably take a little bit to load us here, and then, it's got 4 miles to pick up the load here. Yeah, it's right here.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Okay. Alright, cargo market. Go and pick out these extended red long logs here. 72,000 pounds. Where are we picking this load up here? Right here. Alright. Alright, got it in there. Go and get loaded and
Let's
see
roll.
here.
We owe it to our children to have you arrive safely.
Alright, loaded down. Alright, we got two. Alright, 230. Okay, let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so yeah, one. Okay, so yeah, about 1 a.m. Okay. Yeah. Roll about till 1 a.m. Alright. One a.m. or GAT or go-go juice, whatever we need first here.
Turn left. shoot straight.
So yeah, this is a skin that I made. Calling it straight edge. Show it here in a bit once we get on the highway here. It just turned red as I was rolling through.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Yep, so that's it right there. That's one of the skins that I made. Kind of the main skin I'll be running anyway. Got some other skins that I'll show a little bit later that are still a work in progress. I'll show it off a little bit more when I stop too. So I'm gonna continue driving about 1 a.m. in game here, and then go ahead and pull over and truck stop, get some go-go juice, get the 10 in, and then keep on keeping on. Hauling some wood here, hauling some good wood. As the phone switches to a wood scene, that's funny.
Turn right.
Right.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Keep left.
Yes, I decided to switch back to a wood grain dash here as well. Yeah, shoot. Actually, fam, I think this is my first time hauling the Manic. So haven't hauled it in a while. Well, actually, I haven't hauled it at all. So this is the first time hauling it. Still rocking the Slav Jerry Cummins ISX. Running Z-Mods physics as well. I'm still in 153, so I haven't switched over to 154 yet. I know Serial Black updated his physics to experimental, so maybe once we get in 1.54 I'll run those, but £72,000, fam. So probably about 140, maybe 150. We'll see. We'll see if we pull into a chicken coop. See if we pull into a chicken coop here. We'll see what our gross weight is. Definitely had to drop it down a few years. Yes, this skin is completely metallic and it is changeable. It just shows up as my signature blue. It'll show up as my signature blue. Once I feel like I have the skins, you know, where they're you know, finished in quality, I'll go ahead and publish this mod on Steam. So it'll be my first official Steam release mod. Well, skin pack mod, if you will. I think it started off with like 20 hours. too far over that way.
Keep left.
Alright, double nickel. Drink my coffee while it's out here. Ah, delicious. We got a JB Hunt running next to us. Sure, this 72,000 pounds of wood has me moving, fam. All right. Keeping on here. Yeah, so put the visor stickers on, put my the US DOT and MC sticker decals back on, as well as the steps for my VTC. So, and I have VTC on Truckee. If anybody's interested in joining. All I ask is that you follow follow any of the channels and are at least level 8 in the Discord to get your multiplayer verified. Got us a bear. But yeah, anyway, I hope y'all are doing good today, fam. Playing, probably having fun with some shenanigans today. I know I already got my first one of the day. That was GMC Logistics playing a nice joke on everybody. I think it's still up. I think it'll be up the entire day, so you might want to go check out GMC Logistics. Tell you what, Z's physics is working out nice. With the way I have the truck set up, so it's the same it's the same that I had for Sylvia Black's physics. It's the same. It's the same suspension. Everything. Everything is the same that I had for Serial Black's physics. But it just seems a tad. I don't know. It just seems a tad more authentic, I guess. I know it's going to be even more. I know it's going to be even more immersive once I get a surround monitor set up and get the Tobii eye tracker and a couple other things for the for sim, as far as sim rig goes. It'll be a little bit better. But yeah, I'm gonna be staying in 153 for now, and then we'll see as things go along. Probably the only profile that might work in 154 is oh, see, that's the thing. I don't know. See, I might have to switch over to 154 in order to play the convoy. So yeah, I'll have to see. So I don't know. This might be the this, and then my no GPS series might be the only thing that we're playing right now until I'm fully switched over to 154. Just remember, need to watch the time. Make sure that I'm staying on time here. Because I turned fatigue off on all my profiles, and I'm just going by time now instead of by the in-game fatigue. Oh man, that coffee smells good. Let me tell you. I like how my cab lights. I like how the cab lights are shining down into the visor. I think it actually does that in real life. So that's definitely not a bug. I think it actually does that in real life. Oh, Jesus. Almost got a bit tipsy there, fam. Almost got a bit tipsy. But yeah, once we stop at a truck stop, get some go-go juice, I'll have to show my other skins. Show you on another truck. Came in hot to that one, fam. chicken coop. That's good. We can keep on rolling here. All right. Oh man. I saw that turn coming up and I was like, oh shit. That doesn't look good. That did not look good right there. All right, on I-80 and Holland. Try not to run into the back door of this truck here. All right, still good on go-go juice. Only about a half a tank here. Delicious. Excuse me. Side is the traffic veering to. steady here. Alright. Turn my beacons off now. Shit, I probably could have floated. Probably could have floated up to 5 high, but just like I did there. Ooh, a little bouncy. But I get, you know what? I guess it would be that bouncy in real life, wouldn't it? So yeah, fam, I'm working on a few skins for Pizzster 389 right now. Want to get about, I don't know. I'm hoping to get up to about 30 skins in the pack, but we'll see. Trying to just create skins that work good on all of them right now. That look good on all the cabs. So there's one that I'm experimenting with. There's one that I'm experimenting with to see what I can do with it. But like I said, it's all a work in progress. I wonder how that feels on a Moza wheel when you go over the rumble stripes. Wonder how that's gonna feel on a Moza wheel, being I can get one of these days. I wonder if it feels more like you're driving a truck, you know, or more like you're driving a vehicle. And shoot, I haven't got Beam NG drive yet. Shoot, those physics in Beam are insane. The crash physics. Alright, still doing good on Go-Go Juice. Not even, about a fourth tank left. But still doing, okay, still doing good on time. Yeah, actually, you know what? Probably need to be looking for a truck stop here. Yeah, it's coming up on 1 a.m. So yeah, I need to be looking for a truck stop. In fact, there might be one coming up. Let's see. It's not a truck stop though. I think I got my garage right here. I could roll into my garage. Yeah, you know what? I got my garage right here. I'm gonna roll into my garage. Yeah, I'm gonna roll into my garage in Elko.
The time has arrived, President Wazer.
Yeah,
The
I'll roll
world
into my
awaits your
garage in Elko.
commands. Continue straight.
And I've actually been to Elko in real life too, so shoot, driving from Nevada to Colorado, been all over there. Used to live in Nevada for a bit, and then lived in Colorado most of my life, and then a little out in Germany as well. All right, should be coming up on the exit here. But yeah, fam, I'll be putting out some videos. I'll be putting out some videos on how to do all this. So if you do have a Pizzster 389, like how to put the visor skins on, I'll be putting out a more step-by-step detailed video on all that. Because I'm finding more and more like people are asking me, hey, how do you do this? How do you do that? Like right now I'm working on doing step boxes for somebody. So actually going to continue working on those and finish them up after the stream actually. I wonder if Grimes saw that. How those trees or bushes show up in the road or whatever. Oh shoot, I don't want to get over. Yeah, I don't want to get over race miles. Pull her back, pull her back. I don't want to get over race miles here. I don't want to haul too much ass. Shoot, you know what? I'm surprised Daniel's mod events are still working. I'm surprised those are still working. I can't recall like a major update ever coming for those. Should be coming up on the exit for my garage here for Elko. Shouldn't be that long, right? this real quick. Yeah, gonna have to stretch and take a break, fam. Been sitting down a little bit too long.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
All right. All right, get over here, pull into my yard.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Yeah, about to say should be taking a left up here.
Turn left. Make a U-turn. Let's keep our enemies guessing.
All right, let me go ahead and get some go-go juice here. Right. All right, fam. I'm gonna go ahead and take a. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break here, fam. When I get back, we'll finish out this haul. Check out Rogue Energy in the meantime. All right, fam, I'm back. Let's go ahead and get into it here. All right, we have about 11:45 left. All right, perfect. All right, let's go ahead and get in here.
The American people are counting on you to drive. Let's go.
All right, go ahead and I'll go ahead and park my trailer right here. Go ahead and park my trailer right here.
I may be the vice president of America, but you're the president of this car, and it's time to take action.
What the hell? Why did I get damaged like that all of a sudden? Okay, now let's see. It should be. Let's see, it should be like right. Should be right here. Where the sleep trigger is. Yep. Yeah, I don't know why I got damaged like that. Let's see. Yeah, that was odd. I have no clue why that damage occurred. All right. I also need to come up with some better skins for those. All right, let's go ahead and get on. Hook it back up here. Oh, and then I also have Jasper's Alcoa wheels now. I have the full pack now. We'll be doing a video on those as well. Hold on.
There are those who would like to see you fail in your journey. That's not going to happen. Let's go.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take some pictures here. Let me go ahead and hide that because that will show up in the pictures. All right. Take some pictures of my skin here. And those awesome Alcoa wheels. Got my truck company back on there. Yeah, see, so I still need, like I said, I still need to edit it a little bit. See, you got that, I got that part right there that's off a little bit. Where is it? Yeah, see? I got that part right there that's off a little bit on the top line. So I just need to edit that out or maybe extend it a little bit. Maybe I just need to extend that line all the way. See, like I said, I'm still figuring some of this stuff out, but the fact that I have, you know, pretty decent skin. It's not I wouldn't say it's quality yet, but the fact that I have a pretty decent skin and it's on the truck is pretty cool. And it's metallic as well, so which is cool to me. I thought about making the top of that. I thought about making the hood black. Thought about making the hood black. Sorry, not the hood, but the cab and the sleeper, the top of the cab and the top of the sleeper black. But like I have the chassis there. All right. Oh, and then let me show those other skins here. I can go to truck manager. No. Yeah, sorry. Go to truck manager. And then go to one of these skins here. Go to one of these trucks here. And then scroll all the way down. Here's one of them right here. There's one of them. To the point. I'm gonna actually go in. I'm gonna actually go in and make the chassis white. So I'm gonna go in and make the chassis white, or make it gold. I'm going between gold and white. I'm not sure yet, or I might make it half and half. I might make it half and half. Might make it half gold, half white. I'll see. Might make it half gold, half white. Oh, and then I guess on this one I did. Yeah, I did the fenders as well. So on this one I did the fenders. Just notice that. And there's mine. Oh, I guess I do have the fender. Okay, I guess I do have the fenders on at least on that one. I thought I didn't do the fenders. I thought I didn't do the fenders on this one. Wait, do I have the fender? Wait a second. Do I have the fenders painted on mine? Yeah, see now the fenders aren't. What? It's the same skin though. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know why the fenders would be. I don't know why the fenders would be painted on that one. And then this is just the base. The base color shows up as beige, but you can change it to any. You can change it to any color. So I'll have a couple of those. Base color shows up as burgundy, but it's changeable. You can change it to any color, but if you change it back, the default color comes in as what it is. And then this one. Oh, that one, I know why it doesn't change. Because I made that one. I actually colored that one. This one I didn't. So this one I actually have colored that way. This one, yeah, that one you can change. That one you can change. Eventually I'll come up with, see, I'm going to be coming up with paint jobs for these. So coming up with paint jobs for those. And then the, so pretty much the chassis, what I'm thinking is the chassis and then the window, the chassis and then the windows will, like that. So I don't know why. Why are those blue on this one? Why are those blue on this one? Let me see. Are they blue even on the 63 inch? Okay, yeah, they're blue. Okay, so they're blue even on the 63 inch? Okay, they're blue even on the 63 inch. Let me try the bigger. Okay, wait a minute. Or is it the... Is it the fin... Hold on, is it the fenders? Where are the fenders at? That's the deck plate. Oh, you know what? I think for these, I think I'll put the, just a black stripe or maybe a black stripe down the middle for the rear fenders, put a black stripe down the rear, put a black stripe down the middle, and then two little stripes on the side, or just one black, just, one thick black stripe here, and then the thin line here for these. Gotta figure out how to do that though. Okay, so yeah, it just depends on what okay, so it just depends on what fenders you got on there. How it's gonna show up. All right. So yeah, there's still a work in progress. So everything's still a work in progress for the skins. All right, go ahead and get on with it here. Oh, and if you're wondering what garage this is, it's a Jab mod shop. replaces the STS garage.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
There we go. All right, yeah, should be able to rock. Yeah, we'll rock this trip the rest of the way here. All right, getting going here, buddy. All right. Yeah, then I need to go back. I need to go back into the. I guess I put it. Yeah, I need to drop those. I need to drop those down a little bit. Drop those down a little bit, and I guess I can bring them together a little bit more too. Ah, excuse me. Oh, we're gonna be taking a left.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
If you got any kind of a sloppy copy on that one there, Bubba.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
All right, moving right along here. Getting those miles in, fam. Getting those miles in. Yeah, just like a four-wheeler. Man, shit, I saw that in traffic so many times. I actually saw a car almost get taken out the other day. Driving my son home, driving my son up to his mother's, and almost saw. Okay, bypassed the chicken coop. That's good there. But as I was saying, I car came out of nowhere, and I could tell that the two truck drivers that were riding in the far lanes, yeah, they were definitely on the CB having a conversation back and forth about that one. I tell you what. They're probably like, man, did you see that goddamn four-wheeler come out of nowhere? Beacons on while going through construction here. All right, out of it. Yeah, shoot. Once I'm able to get the Moza and get the actual signal, the signal switchers or whatever it's called. Can't remember the name of the device.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Turn left.
Almost crapped my shorts right there, fam. Oh my goodness. I was like, I could have sworn I didn't have a stop sign back there. Pretty sure I didn't have a stop sign. Sounds so damn good. That sounds purty. man, I tell you what, that's the way I have the seat too. Definitely makes it more immersive. The way I have the camera. But yeah, fam, I'm gonna keep working on those. Skins. I'll keep posting them in my Discord as I get them done, or I guess as close to completion and quality as possible. But the pack and the skins are going to be published on Steam, and that'll be my first official.
Continue straight.
Mod on Steam is the Pizzster 389 skin pack by yours truly. So pretty much I'm taking old school 359 skins and putting them on the 389. If you've ever wanted to see 359 skins on a 389, this will be the pack for you. Now, granted, I have taken some creative licensing and made them a little bit different. So. But as close to as I can make them as possible. Coming through jackpot here. No problemo, lamo. All right. 9 hours and 56 minutes on this here. Good. How we doing? Yeah, we're doing good on time. Should make it on time. Get the delivery in. Last one I did like this. I think I slept too long. Well, drove a little too long, which made me late. Which it doesn't make sense, but it did. Because I drove too long when I slept at 10. When I slept at 10, it put me behind time. So. But should make this haul on time here and get the full amount of money in. But yeah, I'm gonna go into the visor skin file and put those down. But yeah, shoot, I'm glad I noticed, because the naming convention did change from the last update. So in Pizzster was in I think it was version 5.15. The naming convention changed, I guess. So you got to make sure that when you're doing those, you have the correct naming convention. Otherwise, it's not going to show up at all. So that's what was happening. Did not have the correct naming convention, so therefore the visor wasn't showing up in the skinnable def. So had to make that adjustment, and then with this new update, Pizzster went ahead and included the a full 8K template. There's ways to make a 4K template look good, which is what I use. I still use 4K to cut down on file size, but there's ways to make it look better. There's ways to make a 4K template look like an 8K. Little inside trick. Shh, don't tell anyone. Ah, look at that. We're both hauling wood. Hauling that good wood, baby.
Continue straight.
Come on. So yeah, like I said, fam, probably going to end up staying in 153 for a little bit, and which means probably not going to be running that convoy. Just going to be going back and forth between this profile and the no GPS profile. So, and then once I do upgrade,
keep left.
Jesus Christ. What the hell was that car just doing sitting there? Should have blew my horn. Got a little horny. Pulled them off. Oh, okay, we're good. Right. Yes, okay. I'm not hauling hazmat, so I don't have to stop, but we're coming up on a bend. We're coming up on a big bend here. Big bend coming around the bend. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Oh yeah. That's right. So yeah, I'm looking at having about probably 30 skins by the time I'm done. Just gotta fix a couple of them. Like I said, I gotta tweak this one that I have right here, so that way the back edge lines up. And then, like I mentioned earlier, gonna for the painted fenders, throw a design on there that will look good on the painted fenders. So I'll have to go through there and see what looks good. And I want to try to, I want to make skins that are going to look good on all of them. So that'll look good on all cabs.
Continue straight.
Hey, what's going on, Easy Money? How you doing? I'm doing all right. Just hauling some wood. Hauling some wood. Showing off a skin I made here. Calling it straight edge. Nice metallic skin. Then I updated the visor stickers on the Pizzster 389 here. I said 359. That's because I'm remaking 359 skins. Doing 359 skins on a 389. So taking some 359 skins and putting them on the 389 here.
Meters. Turn left. Turn left.
Really? Dumbass. Good job. Nice move, dumbass. It's like you don't see it. It's like you don't see it. It's like you don't see a. Yeah, there's some things I still gotta fix though. Like the top line right there. It's like, it's like a couple millimeters. It's like a couple millimeters off on the back. So it's like a couple millimeters off on the back. And you can see it when you get up like really close to it. So I gotta adjust that a little bit so that way it doesn't, so that way it's even and it doesn't look offset. So I got to adjust that a little bit, make some other adjustments. So like you can't notice it from a distance, but once you get in like photo mode and you zoom up really close, then you can notice it. So I'm just fixing things, going through and fixing things like that. At the same time, making additional skins as well. So I have about, I think I have about 4 or 5 custom skins right now that I've made.
Turn left.
But I'm still gonna do the standard 389 skins, like I want to do the Seminole skin. But I'm putting like my own touch on it. So. But yeah, I don't know about you, but I love the Pizzster 389. One of my favorite trucks to run.
Continue straight.
I want to pick up probably Ruta's 362, so that way I can get that and the wrecker, so that way I can run the Ruta 362. Because there's some cab over skins that I found that I want to make as well. So I think this is I think it's modeled after a 2018, I believe. I'd have to ask Pizzster to make sure, but I think it's modeled after like a 2018. Yeah, no, this doesn't have. This still has the gauges. Has the digital display. on the readout. But yeah, it doesn't have the in-dash GPS. So I think it's modeled after 2018. I'd have to look. You can look it up to be sure, but I think it's modeled after 2018. I'd have to go. Like I said, I'd have to ask to make sure, but it seems to be around that year anyway.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Oh wow, why won't you be home till Friday? Are you on vacation, or what are you doing? Oh, you're trucking. Okay, I got you. Where are you hauling? What you hauling, and where are you at? Keep it shiny side up. Keep it shiny side up, man. That's right. And watch out for those four-wheelers, man. Those four-wheelers get squirrely, I tell you. I try to do my best to give y'all truck drivers the right of way, because I mean you're bigger. You're bigger. I mean you're carrying tons here, so it's like I try to do my best to give you all the right of way on the road, and if I can help you merge, because I mean there were moments like this past weekend where I was driving and I literally saw a car cut off a semi, and then I saw both the truckers get on the CB, and I know for sure they were going back and forth and just bitching and complaining about that driver, about that four-wheeler driver. Picked up in Quincy, going to Cleveland. Oh, so okay. Yeah. I mean, just doing this, like I appreciate truck drivers a lot more. And then I used to drive one when I was on the farm, so I do appreciate truck drivers a lot more. I mean, y'all literally move America, so I mean, if y'all weren't driving, I mean, we wouldn't have our cars. So truck drivers move America. We wouldn't have our food in the stores. Wouldn't have our beef. We wouldn't have anything in our stores if truckers just said, "Fuck it, I'm not hauling shit." But hey, at the end of the day, everybody's got to eat, right? So it's like, well. 17 years trucking, 4 generation. Wow, man, that's a trucking family right there. Yeah, my entire family's been ranchers and farmers. So yeah, going back at least 5 generations. So might want to upshift there. Might want to split up. letting that rev a little bit too much. Running a Cummins ISX. Running a Cummins ISX here. And it sounds beefy. Check this out. It sounds beefy as hell. Look at this. Ooh, that Jake sounds nasty. I love it. It's probably one of the most, I think it's one of the most accurate engines out there. It's by Slav Jerry. And then I don't run with fatigue simulation anymore. Yeah, you play ATS when you're home. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you watch the Mike Pett modded ATS. Yeah, he's a trucker. He's a trucker, and he gets on and streams ATS in his sim rig. So
keep left, and then exit left. Exit left.
Yeah, I'm floating gears here. Had to slow down to a freaking crawl. Oh man, look at that sunset. That's beautiful right there. I put in the 16K from for weather 3.2. Man, looks beautiful. I'm originally from Colorado. Yeah, I'm originally from Colorado, but I've lived in Maryland since 2007. Yeah, you'll notice a little draw every now and then. Yeah, I still got a little draw. Yep, Maryland. Yep. Good old Maryland, home of crabs. So, unless you want to catch some crabs, don't come to Maryland. No, man, I tell you what, they got some good crabs here. You want quality crabs, man, they got some good eats here. The crab cake, good. Especially if you like seafood. If you like seafood, Maryland's the place to be. Yeah. I mean, I'm not big on seafood, but you know, I do have a seafood diet. So, you know, if I see food, I eat it. Was born and raised in Wisconsin, but we Missouri. Okay, Missouri for 25 years. All right. Yeah, shoot. Speaking of Missouri, Missouri DLC is coming out April 3rd. So Missouri's coming out soon. Gonna be able to drive through that big underground truck stop out there. I forgot the name of it. You probably know it though. But yeah, Pizzster's made quite a few updates to this truck, and there's more coming. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'll get it day one.
Keep right. And then.
Yeah, no, I'll
right.
get it day one because I have to have it for like, you know, the maps and all that.
Exit
so like
right.
the maps that I run, I gotta have it. So I gotta have the DLC
400 meters. Turn right.
for like Pro Mods. Pro Mods Canada requires
Turn
you
right.
have all the DLC. So. But yeah, I'm hauling from California to, where the hell am I going to? Hold on, let me see. I'm going to, Laurel. Oh, really? That's cool. Your hometown's in the new Missouri DLC. That's awesome. Yeah, my hometown isn't. I mean, the closest one where I grew up in Colorado is Pueblo. But they have the highway. They have Highway 50 in there, so it's right on Highway 50 goes through Canyon City, Colorado. That's where I grew up. Right there on Highway 50. Grew up in the 4 Mile area, so just like there's a 8 Mile in Detroit. I grew up 4 Mile. I grew up in the 4 Mile area in Canyon City, Colorado. So. Country. Let's put it that way. Country, blue collar, hard working. Shoot, my great grandparents homesteaded in Colorado, and we still got our homestead, and then some of our property out, you know, some of our ranch property. So my grandfather used to own like 100 acres on Grape Creek. But that was years ago. That was like 30 years ago. But yeah, both my grandparents are passed. May they rest in peace. My grandfather passed first back in 2000, and then my grandmother, she outlived him by 17 years. My grandmother lived until 102. Yeah, long time. Longevity runs in the family, so it's a good sign. It's a good sign. I've stopped drinking, so that's gonna help. It's been almost a year now. Well, in fact, it'll be a year tomorrow that I've stopped drinking, and then just yesterday trying to stop drinking soda. So. I mean, I'm still gonna be drinking coffee and energy drinks, but powdered energy drinks, but gonna stop drinking so much damn soda. It's been a weight gainer for me, that's for sure. As I'm sure it is for most. But I tell you what, I'll never put down coffee again, that's for sure. I'll never put down coffee. Man, I tell you what, if you don't use Z's Physics, get Z's Physics mod. Z mod, get his physics when you get back home after your haul. You'll definitely like it if you're not using it. It's free. It is free to use. So if you want to see more realistic movement in your truck, especially if you have Pizzster's truck, you'll see more realistic movement in your rig. Oh, and they have tinted windows now too. So I'm running like the lower setting for the tinted windows. Oh yeah. West Yellowstone. All right. I didn't know there was a West Yellowstone. I thought there was just a Yellowstone. Oh, West Yellowstone. I didn't even know there was a West Yellowstone. Yeah, let me pause it real quick. Oh yeah, I guess there is a West Yellowstone. Holy crap! Right down there. I wonder if West Yellowstone is where the train station is at from Yellowstone, where they drop all the dead bodies in there. that's where they go to the train station and drop all the dead bodies. No wonder why I haven't heard of it. Shoot, and actually, if you watch season 2 of 1923, they actually show the origin story of the train station for Yellowstone. You didn't until you stopped there when you were going there? Yeah. Yep. All right. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So go on to Laurel, Montana. So I started off in California, and we're going to Laurel, Montana. All right. So not too far out there.
An elite team has been assembled to guide your mission. Let's get started.
Hey, Ozzy, what's going on? How you doing?
Straight.
Hope you're doing well. Yeah, doing good. Just finishing out the haul here. Hauling from G35, which is a Matt V yard. If you get Pizzster's 389, it's included. and then going to Laurel, Montana. So just made it into Montana here. So I'm running Pizzster's 389, the Manic trailer, and then Manic log trailer, hauling some redwood logs. And then the nice and beautiful sounds you hear is from Slav Jerry.
Continue straight. In 400 meters, turn left.
Sorry, chat kills sometimes, so give me a second.
Turn left.
I'm good. Just pulled over for my half-hour logbook break at at 2 a.m. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, gotta get in. Gotta make sure DOT doesn't get you. But yeah, running my own skin here. Oh, let that puppy purr. I know, I'm revving it out a little bit, but I like the sound. Almost forgot what gear I was in. Damn. Almost messed that one up. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay, what's it called? NHVR? Oh, okay. DOT over in Australia is called NHVR. Not hauling very...
Continue straight.
Something, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna nickname it yet. I'm sure y'all have a nickname for it.
Keep right.
Oh man, I'm sure y'all have a nickname for your the opposite of for your counterparts for DOT. How long does it take for me to make a skin? Depends on what it is and how intricate it is. I mean, with my schedule, I would say if I'm gonna make a skin for somebody, give me at least 72 hours. So, but I mean, if I sit down, just with my schedule, probably 72 hours, to make a good quality skin for somebody. National Heavy Vehicle Registry. Regulator. Oh, okay. Yeah, just because of streams and IRL and everything going on. So, I mean, this is what I do. I stream. I create content. This is, this is my full-time thing, but yeah, probably 72 hours to make a skin, to be able to make it, turn it around, and get it back to you. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. My alarm's waking me up, but I'm already up. But yeah, in order to make a skin though, you need to join my Discord, so that way you're able to DM me. Because that's the only way I'd be able to get it to you, is through Discord. Ozzy Midnight Express, thank you for the vibes. Welcome to the L Cross Crew family. Appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. And if you're wondering how to say my name, it's L Cross 7. Or my first name is Luke. I respond to either. So just don't call me Shirley. Oh yeah, we'll be on Red Dead Redemption later tonight. So this morning I'm doing a makeup stream. So since I didn't stream last night. But yeah, I have my schedule in Discord, so that's the best way to stay up to date. I have all my socials and everything through my link tree.
Continue straight.
So feel free to throw some vibes over on the socials as well. Good. I can bypass the chicken coop. Let's go.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
All right. Yeah, because I mean that's really the only way and probably the best way. So yeah, just join my Discord, submit a ticket, and so that way I can track it and remember to do it. Because right now I'm not only working on my own skins, but I'm also working on a couple projects for others that have reached out to me via DMs. I'm in quite a few other Discords and ATS community, so they reached out to me to do some step boxes for Pizzster 389. Put their VTC or company on the steps for them. So things like that. So that's the reason for 72 hours. Just creating realistic expectations kind of thing.
Continue straight.
And I don't want to give anybody an unrealistic expectation either. I mean, there are others that can do, that can knock out a skin in like a day or so, or maybe even hours. Especially the ones that have been doing it longer. So they can knock out a skin in like a couple hours. But if you're if any of you are in Pizzster's Discord, Pizzster Modding's Discord, there's tons of skinners in there, and there's a skin discussion. So I mean, if you're looking, if you're looking for something quick, if you're looking for something quick,
straight.
just tell them what you want, or take a picture. That's probably the best. Take a picture. Hey, can anybody recreate this skin, recreate this truck for me? For Pizzster's 389 or whatever it is, whatever it is, whatever truck it is. So, all right, going through Bozeman. Anybody want some McD's? It's 2:42 a.m. in the game. I think they're open. So, I think they're open. Could just give them the old. Could just give them the old wave. Hey, could you just throw me some? Dude, trying to stop eating that too, man. Trying to stop eating so much fast food. But I do have a there's a Smoky. Let him go first. We got a suicide jockey. Got a suicide jockey rolling. You got enough audio to give you an erection? What? What the hell? What the hell did they just say? I think that's what they said. You got enough audio to give you an erection? Okay, that's
Continue straight.
That's a hard copy on that one. That's a hard copy on that one there, driver. Oh my goodness. I bet y'all hear some things as truckers on the CB. That's for damn sure. I mean, shoot, there's some conversations on this CB traffic that takes place that's just funny as hell. Of course, I have a mix. Of traffic. Some of it's down in Mexico.
Right.
Some of it's down in Mexico. Some of it's in the UK. So I have a mix of CB traffic in here. Again, got it from being in the Pizzster's Discord. Once you're a Pizzster 389 owner, man, there's a whole bunch of mods that you'll have access to. I've been thinking about gifting my own truck skins, but right now I can't afford it. Family first. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, my truck skins will always be free. I don't know if y'all heard that. Kind of freaked me out. I think my neighbor's rooting around or something. But yeah, my for right now anyway. I don't know. We'll see. I think my skins will always be free because I know paying for them. It's like somebody could go ahead and recreate those if you don't have your skins trademarked, that kind of thing. But I mean, if you're, if you like them and you want to donate, by all means, much appreciated. But other than that, I think my skins will be free. Even if I get 100 people saying, hey, you should sell these, I'm like, well, if you want to donate. Other than that, hey, it is what it is. I mean, they're free. It's like, people keep saying the same thing about Slav Jerry. It's like, why doesn't he charge for his, for his engine mods? Because he could, but he never has. He's always kept all of his mods free. They've always been free and available on Steam. So. Which is where my first pack will be once I'm done with it. But yeah, I didn't actually notice that little offset until I started looking at my skin. So once I started looking at my skin up close, that's when I noticed that little offset. I'm gonna see if I can fix it. I think I know how. So if being it works, I'll know how to do it for my other skins. Yeah, it'll be under my username. So it'll be under my username. In the Steam Workshop. Right now it's just local, and it'll probably be in testing for a little while. Until I get them all, until I get all the skins to where I think they're quality, it's gonna work. They work for all cabs. But yeah, it's specifically for the Pizzster 389. So if you don't own the Pizzster 389, then you'll have to wait till I get the whatever truck it is. Yeah, shoot. Skinning does take time. But once you get it down though, a lot of the work is in Paint. So a lot of the work is in Paint or a similar program like it. But where like the hours upon hours of work goes in is modding, like actual modding, like making a truck, or if you're making 30 skins like I am, when it's all said and done, there's going to be a lot of hours put into it. But I guess either way, you're putting hours into it, you're putting your own time into it.
Keep right and then exit right.
You're putting your own time into it. This is gonna be fun. I'm going like freaking exit 70 miles an hour. Yeah, I'm just riding that trailer brake. Here, want to fry my brakes? Go ahead, because that's probably what would happen. I just fried my brakes. Come get me a dragon wagon. Oh yeah. I mean, we're all still making, we're all still making stuff to
Keep right.
try to make
And then turn
try to
right.
make those quality, trying to make the game quality of life type thing, little
Turn right.
quality of life upgrades. Little quality of life upgrades, make it feel a little bit more realistic rather than having, rather than having a single skin, rather than running a single paint job. You have some I'll have some two-tone ones in there, where the chassis is a different color. For like me, for me, I'm really liking the chassis is the different color. The window trim on the outside is a different color. So pretty much like the window trim, and then the chassis is a black, and kind of like that, like whatever color that I think looks good. That's what I'll do. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Obviously, if you put any chrome on, it'll cover up the paint. So, but it all depends on how the mod, it all depends on how the mod is, how the mod works. And with Pizzsters, it's real, it's really quality. It's accurate to, it's as accurate to real life as, can be. So. No. Almost to our destination here. Drop off this load. Drop off this good wood. Shoot, speaking of that, I gotta see when my Orioles are playing. I gotta see when my Orioles are playing here. Got a wiggle wagon. Oh, wiggle wagon full of titty. Look at that. Oh, shitty. I just realized I got to merge. Oh, man. Just realized I got to merge. Oh. Destination's right there, too. You gonna let me in there, Hoss? Come on. Somebody let me in. Somebody? Anybody? No, nobody. Come on. You don't even let your fellow trucker in? Come on now. What kind of bullshit is that? What kind of shit is that? Hey. I understand they all got to get somewhere, but come on, little common courtesy here. Don't make me rub elbows if I don't have to. Yeah, shoot, that's something I want to get right there. The Forever Sharp wheel. I actually want to get that wheel. So when I upgrade to a Moza wheel, I actually want to get the real Forever Sharp wheel. So get the actual truck wheel, and then put it on the with an attachment. Put it on the Moza. Put it on the Moza wheel. I'll have to reposition my mic to a different place, but I think it'll be pretty cool. But I'll still have the TSW wheel as well, so I'll have both of them. So like if I'm playing, driving games like BeamNG or something like that, I'll have that. But when I switch over to Truck Sim, I'll put my truck wheel on.
Continue straight.
I'm not hauling hazmat. I ain't stopping.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
My Discord's in my link tree. So so in the link tree in my bio, my Discord and all my socials and everything is in there. So the link in my bio, that'll take you to everything.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
All right, let's see where is this? Oh, it's over there. What? All right, that needs to go. There we go. Yeah, if you join my Discord, you'll be able to DM me. So yeah, if you join my Discord, you'll be able to DM me, no problem. No need to send a friend request. It's just nothing against anyone. I just don't accept them. I don't accept friend requests in Discord. So if you join my Discord, that's the best way. I wasn't quite getting the angle on it, so actually I think I'm gonna hit the fence. Oh, you joined the Discord? Oh, okay. Yeah, if you join the Discord, I'll see you in there. Ah, shoot. I could have you know what? I could have probably done that in cab, but hey. It is what it is. I wanted to look at my skin. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to look at the pretty skin here. Ooh, yeah, I like it. I'll tell you what, these physics really adds some realism. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, and then I need to change up the lines a little bit. I used the line and paint in paint.net that puts off a little bit of a flare. Puts off a little bit of a flare to the lines, but and then change that back area. But other than that, that skin's looking pretty good. So I'd probably say that's my most complete one. But yeah, Pizzster updated the truck with those chains right there. Because I normally haul a low boy, so that's why I got that on there. And then updated that right there. New 8-inch exhaust. New 8-inch exhaust on there. Looks nice. And then in another update that's coming, there's gonna be a double eagle. There's gonna be a double eagle sleeper in another update that's coming. And then all his trailers that are on his site right now, I think the only one that's not on there is the Atlas, the Max Atlas. That's the only one that's not on there. All right, leave that parked in the yard. But all his other trailers have been updated with the Max Atlas is. So the Max Atlas and I believe the Barrett. So the Max Atlas and the Barrett trailer, I believe, is free. The others, best way to get his trailers is to get the mega pack. And that includes three trailers, the truck, and then 2 yards. Matt V's G35 yard and the Idaho Falls yard, but which you need ATS expansion in order to you need to have ATS expansion in order to play. In order to use that. But here's my other skins. I just got a couple 1 colors right now. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn them into this. So I'm gonna turn them into a 2-tone. Because I mean single colors are easy. Single colors are easy. So you can change it. It's metallic. It's just default to that tone, to that paint job. And then that's one of the 2-tone ones. It's stuck on I made it metallic, but it's stuck on that burgundy color. It's stuck on the burgundy color because I actually painted the truck that color. So the within the mod, it's actually painted that color. So I got to go change that. And then this is just the base color, but these will have it'll be changeable, but this will actually have a flame red on it. I'm just trying to find a good transparent, kind of flame paint job that I can put on there. And then probably not sure what I want to do with that one yet. Radiant fire might be some like sun thing. I don't know yet. Red effect, not really sure what I want to do there yet. A Seminole, it's going to be the like if you ever seen a Seminole paint job, it's like the circle down here, goes all the way back, wraps around the entire, has a little line up here. So do that one. But yeah, this is one that I took from a 359. This is one that I took from a 359 paint job. I do want to probably going to make the windshield, the windshield trim white, and then make the chassis white as well. Make the chassis white as well. But you can change this to any. You can change. I think you can. Yeah, you can change it to any color. So you can change it to any color. But the chassis and the trim will stay the same. So that's one of them. And then what I might do is I might make a masked skin, which where the lines here, the lines, and then the lines, the middle stripe where it's white, and then the chassis will actually be able to change color. So there'll be a fourth one up here. So you'll have a couple. You have the metallic option, and then you'll have a masked option too. So I think I'm going to do that as well. And there's straight edge right there. That's the one I'm running. And then to the point. I don't know. I just just whatever came to mind. That's what I named it. Yeah, whatever came to mind, that's what I named it. Got the fender mounts. Got the fender mounts back there. But yeah. And then like I said, probably going to change the chassis on these so that it match. Probably change the chassis on these so that it matches the window trim. And then, oh wait a minute, I think I might have. Oh shoot, I think I might have deleted the wrong one. I don't see it. Oh damn, I think I might have deleted it. Oops. Oh, actually, you know what? I didn't delete it. You know what it is? I'm on the wrong cab. Let me switch to the day cab and then go back here, and it should be available. Yeah, there we go. There's the other one. Yeah, so there's the other one right there. All right. So yeah, those are the skins that I'm working on. All right, fam. Well, that's gonna be it for this one. Again, appreciate you hanging out. Ozzy, thanks for the vibes. Appreciate you. Hope you all are doing well. I'll be on later this evening. I'll be on later this evening with some Red Dead Redemption. Hope you all have a blessed one. Until next time, stay safe out there, drive safe, keep the stacks up, and peace.